It was Shabbos Parsha Shemos in 1983, and the Rebbe held a Farbrengen. I remember this Farbrengen very well, because it was the Shabbos before my wedding. As was his usual custom, the Rebbe discussed a section of Rashi's commentary on the weekly Torah portion. But on this occasion, the intricate analysis quickly turned into one of the most emotional talks I've ever heard the Rebbe deliver. The Jews have been enslaved in Egypt for over 2 centuries. Pharaoh worked them mercilessly, killed their children at will, and sucked out all their life and spirit. Finally, Hashem decided it was time for redemption, time for Geula. He appeared to Moshe Rabbeinu and commanded him to become the leader of his nation. After much back and forth, Moshe Rabbeinu agrees. But he tells God, I have one question. When I do come to the people and tell them that God sent me, they will ask, Ma Shmoi, what is his name? Ma Oymar Aleim, what should I tell them? This part of the conversation seems very strange. Why would the Jews ask what God's name is? Surely they already knew who he was. And even if they did want to know this information, it certainly wouldn't be the first issue on their minds, after hearing that they're going to be free. If a yeshiva got $1 million check, the first thing they would do is jump up and dance, not ask the exact name behind the foundation that gave it. In a voice choked with emotion, tears flowing from his eyes, the Rebbe explained, when Moshe delivered the wonderful news, the Jewish people would look at him with faces full of pain, lined with the suffering of 200 years of bitter gullus. They would say, now God decides to wake up? Aglik, where was he until now? Where was he when Pharaoh was bathing in Jewish blood? Where was he during our darkest times? You, Moshe, say God sent you. What kind of God is this? What is his name? Indeed, this unanswerable question screams out from every painful period in our history. From the auto de fe in Spain to the gas chambers in Auschwitz, from the destruction of the temples to the raids, pogroms, massacres, and slaughters we've been subjected to all these years. And indeed, each of us in our personal lives, when things go sideways, when tragedy strikes, we all want to know, where is God when it hurts? How does he leave us alone? When presented with this ultimate paradox, Hashem tells Moshe, Eyeh asher eyeh, I will be what I will be. The question of why innocent people suffer is for a different time, and you may never know the answer. But know this, Moshe, tell the people, I've never abandoned you. I've been with you all along, and I will be with you forever. Eyeh asher eyeh, I will always be. In your most trying moments, I'm right beside you. When life seems most difficult, I'm crying together with you, says God. As Rashi tells us, the reason that Hashem chose to reveal himself first in a thorn bush is because Imay Anoichi B'tzara, God is with us, he's with us in our troubles. Everyone wants life to be all roses, but let's remember that even in the thorns, our Father in heaven is hugging us and supporting us. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom u'Mevorach.